Good afternoon, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to virtual rotate. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Aquarius is going to be your monthly reading for the month of October. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so Aquarius, this is just a general reading, so just keep that in mind. If you would like a personal reading, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram or wherever you have me added, and I will do a personal reading for you. Just know that I do charge for the personal reading, so just keep that in mind before asking. Okay, so for that being said, let's get right into it. How is October looking for Aquarius? What is the overall energy for Aquarius? What is the overall energy for Aquarius for the month of October? Alright, so you have the King of Cups for your overall energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, or maybe there's just a lot of emotions being brought up in the month of October. I feel like you're finally going to be able to feel your emotions. Maybe for a while you've been holding back your emotions and not really feeling that energy. And in the month of October, all these emotions are going to be brought up to the surface, and you're going to be going through a huge change. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Death card does pop up. Alright, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes happening in your life. A lot of emotional changes, but, you know, all change is good, you know. You just gotta remember that. You know, it may be emotional at first, but later down the line, you're going to realize, like, hey, I needed to go through that in order to get this, right? So, there are a lot of options being opened up to you. So, maybe by dealing with these emotions, it opens up a lot of opportunities for you in the month of October. But you had to deal with the emotions first, so that way you can see the door in front of you, like open wide, right? You also have the Justice card in reverse, so you could be dealing with some legal opportunities. Maybe something's a bit injustice, or it's not fair for you to have to go through this, and that could be why you're a bit emotional, because you don't feel like you deserve this situation, but at the same time, you do have options here, alright? And it does seem like you're going to be making a decision, but you feel foolish about something. Maybe you feel like you should have said something, or you should have did something about this before, and now it's just out of hand, and it's not worth your time anymore. But either way, it seems like you had a hard time, you know, listening to your intuition, or you were just feeling very unbalanced about the whole situation, so maybe you ended up cutting this person out of your life because they made you feel foolish. They made you feel like you weren't good enough, so that's why you're really focusing on yourself. You're doing what's best for you now, after you're done feeling emotional, alright? It does seem like you're going to be making some sort of judgment call, which is going to be really good for you. And you're not going to be waiting for this person to message you. So if someone was making you feel like you know, were worthless, or you weren't really worth putting effort into, you're not going to be waiting for them anymore. You're going to be moving on, looking at your options, and really focusing on what's out there instead of what could have been. Alright? You're going to be really focusing on what's best for you. I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to switch the deck. Alright, so you have the Hermit card here in reverse, so that tells me that, like I said, you were having a hard time listening to your intuition. Your intuition may be blocked right now, and that could be why you're having a hard time, or maybe you're just dealing with a Virgo that is very, you know, closed-minded and isn't really, you know, open to other opportunities or other options out there. Or maybe for a while you were closed-minded and you didn't see any other option. You just saw this person as the one, and you can't believe that they left you for someone else because they had options and maybe you didn't have options at the time. But now you're starting to get those options, and someone's seeing that and they're just like, oh God, what did I do? You know, like, I can't believe I let this person go, and all because I wanted to look at my options. But either way, I feel like things are really going to be balancing out for you towards the month of November, but during the month of October, you're just going to be, dealing with this, injustice energy and, moving forward in a better way. All right. I feel like there's a lot of good things happening for you in the month of October, just because you do have a lot of options here. But at the same time, you're having a hard time listening to your intuition. So you're not really sure what you want to do, but you do have to make a judgment call at some point, or make some sort of major decision in your life in order to really move forward. It does seem like you want, this happy family foundation, a steady job, something that's going to allow you to have kids in the future and really feel very abundant. All right, you have the 10 of Pentacles there. All right, and that's on top of your options. So maybe one of your options is, starting a family with someone, or going towards a career that could be really good for your future and allow you to, start the family that you want to start, and, be very abundant, or that career that you want to start. Whatever it is that you're going to be making a decision on, it's going to be very stable for you, very secure. And you have the Fool card twice in reverse. So yeah, you're done feeling foolish. You've been feeling foolish so many times, and you're finally taking a stand and putting your foot down. All right, you're not dealing with this person anymore. You're just, you're walking away from the situation and really doing what is best for you. You're viewing everything for what it is. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo. That's 2 Virgo cards right on top of each other, right in the middle of the deck. You have a very earthy energy here, but you also have a lot of air and water energy here as well as fire energy, because you do have the King of Wands here, which tells me that you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, but because there's a very earthy energy here, you could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. Not really a Capricorn, but it could be one, just because of the 10 of Pentacles. And then with the Libra energy here, and a little bit of the Gemini energy. Strong Libra energy, not so much Gemini, but not really Aquarius either. And then obviously for your overall energy, you have Cancer energy, so maybe that's your moon sign, or maybe you're just dealing with a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions during this time, which does make sense if you're dealing with some sort of heartbreak or making some hard decisions that made you feel very foolish in the past. But either way, Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius when it comes to the energy of the month of October? What energy do we have for Aquarius? What energy do we have for Aquarius? What energy do we have for Aquarius? Let me do one more shuffle, because that last one wasn't the best, but here we go. You have truth. So there's going to be a truth that's going to be revealed to you. Maybe you're going to be standing in your truth. You may even be focusing on your abilities, your psychic abilities, if you are a psychic, or maybe you're getting very vivid dreams. Maybe you're seeing things. Maybe your dreams are going to be telling you the truth about a situation. Like, you don't worry about this person. This person was no good for you anyways. You just gotta really focus on yourself. You gotta focus on new opportunities, new options, because there is going to be better out there for you. All right? But either way, your dreams are going to be telling you what you truly need to know and what is the truth. Your dreams aren't going to lie to you, unless you're having a very weird dream and it's just like, what was that about, right? But either way, your dreams do tell you the truth. They tell you something is happening in your life, or something's about to happen in your life. So that's why it's very good to write down your dreams, or if you're good at remembering your dreams, then remember them and try to write everything down. But it's really good to write them down, like a dream journal, whatever it may be. I can definitely feel your emotions. I feel like when you see this dream, you're finally going to get the clarity that you've been desiring, because you've had a hard time really, looking at this situation and really seeing things for what they are. But either way, when you get this dream, it's going to be very emotional for you. Alright, you do have your throat chakra here, and you also have your third eye chakra here as well. So that tells me that your third eye is going to be very open, and there's going to be a lot of communication happening for you in the month of October. Alright? But either way, Aquarius, that's going to be your monthly reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button. It'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.